Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So another Jets training camp practice is officially in the books, and crazy enough, I actually sat down with new Jets beat reporter Zach Rosenblatt from The Athletic, posted that video, I want to say maybe a couple hours ago now. Anyway, I'll leave it linked down below in the description box. He basically went over, standout players, what rookies have impressed him, how Zach Wilson looked, or has looked so far through these training camp practices. But speaking of Zach Wilson, he had his best day today. It looks like he didn't miss a single pass, right? He completed every single football that he threw to guys like Tyler Conklin, Elijah Moore, Braxton Berrios, Uzama, Jeff Smith. In fact, Tyler Conklin actually had a touchdown pass from Zach Wilson, and Elijah Moore had either a touchdown or a 2-point. But either way, it's awesome to hear. Zach has been up and down through these training camp practices, but now that everybody has a week under their belt, now that pads are on, and it's starting to get a little bit more like real NFL football, to see that Zach Wilson has now stacked 2 good days back to back, it's really, really encouraging. And of course, and funny enough, me and Zach actually talked about this on the video earlier. Nobody's really expecting Zach Wilson to go out there and just go 12 for 12, 4 touchdown passes in training camp or anything like that. You do kind of expect there to be a little bit of a learning curve. There's still, this is why practice is there, to iron out the kinks, to get accustomed to all the new faces, to create that chemistry with all the guys. But yesterday, Zach looked great, and now today, he supposedly looked better. Now, according to Connor Hughes, he was accurate, he was decisive with the football, so it's not like it's little baby throws every single time Zach Wilson goes back to throw a pass. No, he's actually out there executing the offense, which is great to hear. And I think actually today is Zach Wilson's birthday. I'd have to double check on that. But anyway, great day for Zach Wilson. Super encouraging stuff. A couple of other interesting points. George Fant, although he is back, although he's still working his way in, he's not out there 100% of the time, which again is fine to me. I would rather play it safe than sorry. Let's make sure especially at the tackle position where we don't have that insurance policy. As of right now, of course, things could change, but if George Fant isn't 100%, don't force him to go 100%, if that makes sense. I want these guys fully healthy, ready to go for the start of the regular season. So I'm totally fine with George Fant slowly but surely working his way back. As far as the kicking position is concerned, it seems like Greg Zuerlein had a day off. I don't know if it's rest or what, but he had the day off. Eddie Pinheiro, on the other hand, went 3 for 4 from his field goals, missing from 55. So somewhat understandable. Obviously, it's not like it's a packed, 80,000 fan stadium or anything like that. It is just a practice field, but hey, 55 yards is 55 yards at the end of the day. It also looks like Jermaine Johnson had a sack today against Joe Flacco, which is cool to see because we haven't really heard a ton about Jermaine Johnson this, throughout training camp, and it doesn't really seem like the Jets are just going to hand him a starting spot. Not saying that they are doing that with guys like Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson and Breeze, but it just really seems like, with the rotation on the defensive line that Ulbrich talked about before, and also the depth at that position with guys like Vinny Curry, Jacob Martin, it doesn't seem like Jermaine Johnson has that spot guaranteed by the coaching staff. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I know it's a short little quick video here, but if you guys want, go check out that video I did with Zach earlier. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, go Jets.